Hello everybody, I'm Mono, the Kimis of Side in the Islands, and today we're back for another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Right from where we stopped, enough with the talking, let's just begin. Okay, we did the first 2 days of this episode, and now we have to run another poem. Since I wrote my last one for Sayori, I'm going to write her another one again, so Sayori, she likes happy words, so we're going to go with party, we're going to go with hope, marriage, I could done family, calm, cute was, that wasn't Natsuki, dance, play, warm, loud, vivid, oh, that was Yuri, existence was Yuri, oh, this was Yuri as well, romance, Sayori, heart, and the thing was her. Giggle was that was Natsuki. Smile, silly, and love. Here we go. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Ono. Hello, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get while in a good mood. But I guess it's always that simple things with you. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Huh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we look at your poor Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fell out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you are not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you play that to conveniently forget that you've spent all your money so that I will buy you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves one option. Oh, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't know that she was listening in. Her face in her books as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Odin to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, you're suffering very low contribution. Oh, did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no thing you could think like that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's really a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you that she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come in if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit on that, Sayori. What? Ah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... Huh? A cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori wraps away tears up in the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Oh, she was like speaking with her mouth full. Sayori slowly cups her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours was really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why did you think I'd give you that one? It's fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in the hand, Natsuki reaches up to nutsack as Sayori offer. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes the bottom of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori draws away to safety. Yuri and I left as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Huh? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the clubroom. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Huh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She probably is more desirable than all of us combined. Oh, don't say that. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Huh? Monica just a club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Why would you do that in this circumstance, Monica? Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell at least. I'm sorry. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. Wait. Oh no. Okay, that's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better at it will. Why does she have to look at me to say that? Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. Oh no. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love to change this and I'd love to take the chance to share one someday. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I just to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared to the closet. Oh no! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up? Me and Monica were going to make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Ah, are you going alone to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Alright. But I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Ono? Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the synchronous things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how we'll make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't worry. Is that so? Yup. We're going to do a poetry performance. Performance? Of what kind? Well, everybody was going to take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. That sounds kind of dull. Oh no, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like I said, the place of the poem, like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But with what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I walk in every direction, the once proper's field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your truth self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around the hallways again. Hey, Ono, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feel for me. Also, as these years went by, I began to hold myself in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings a lot of special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Okay then, we're going to get the materials for the posters. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kinda dirty though. Sayori started pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the colorings. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can go for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Ow! Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons go all over her lap. Ow! You okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Geez, Sayori, that's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly raises her hands from her forehead. I gently brush off her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of the forehead. Let me just save it real quick. There's a huge red mark on the center of their forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, this gotta swell up. I should find him some ice. Oh no, where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a gold drink will do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even listening from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Oh, okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run up to the hold. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom when I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the order to put the clumsy scoop brains back into the box. I leave her already in the rock spots before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens up the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah, sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump of her head. It stings. Just spray with it. You'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned like most of the crayons, so this is good. Hey, oh no. This kind of reminds me of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? Cannot always used to play on the outside all the time. I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble coming on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I wouldn't get myself hurt. I'd fall and scratch myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And he would rush over to me as quick as he could. He was trying really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blame yourself and you were afraid of getting in trouble because someone found out. Even though it wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah. You don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kinda like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Oh no. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You really are a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Oh no, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Or rather, if I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want more to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. He's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I had it under my bangs. Sayori hops to her feet. She clutches her forehead again. Don't send him too fast if you're hurting yourself. Ooh. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori places her bangs to hide right behind the bump without much success. In a moment, we make it to the clubroom. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about to start I was just about to start with sharing your poems. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about. I was playing with the crayons that smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to get everything we need? I had it right. Huh? So your friendly races around the set. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Ono. Well, Sayori... I totally came up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should go grab mine after making sure that Crane's box is closed sideways and return to my seat. Okay, time to share poems. Let's start with Sayori first. Oh no, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding this from me. Well, I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one's too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you really don't really the only one who feels that way. So, huh? No way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki's the least likely to admit how she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's so very easy to write your poems when I'm thinking about you. What? Stop thinking about weird things, idiot. I just mean you're really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that, I'll just burn the house though. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. When you have this kind of weird connection, it sure felt getting in my business all the time. Well, I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I'm trying to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I bet Sayori's head. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know? Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts flitting with her pencil between her hands. Hey, oh no, will you give me your poem? I kinda want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something from me. Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to her when we go home. Really? I broke my pencil. Sayori hastily bent out to pick up the piece she dropped. But being an attempt of her strongest, she just bounced right into me. Sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. Okay. I pop off my scalp like a lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all of my drinks. Like balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bottle of kittens. I reach inside with my temple and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and timely, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle was starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more drinks. Red after red, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secret hidden inside the nooks and crannies. Digging and taking, scrapping and scraping. I bowl dust all my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like them time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, out of zone, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hum. that they want my bottles that lunch. I frantically pulled them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every pen, each and every bottle. But every time I let go, it shatters again, still there between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Happy thoughts and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be meant for my friends who aren't smiling. They are all shouting, tweeting, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 and echo inside my hand. Oh, that's a little interesting. Don't get the silverware by the way. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday that I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like that coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I think too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing's like magic. You got pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sailors always had a habit of getting more obsessed with something before dropping it more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. I'm going to work my way down to your Osaka next week next. Well, it's not really any worse than the last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Huh? Feel what? Well, anything that is a train wreck that isn't a train wreck, I'll take it as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Glad to see sometime recognizes my experience. Well, then keep practicing and maybe you'll be good as me someday. That's something comes in and I completely missed the point. Come to think of this kind of reminds me of Sayori's comment from yesterday. Huh? You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her so long, you might be able to see his wavelength. But you never really struck me as your type. Sayori has a type of all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around the dead weight. Hey, I've been friends for her since childhood, girl. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it that way, if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. Of a balloon, I'm sorry. You could still each take care of each other in their own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Alright, here we go. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, really hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pump to the rhythm of their words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg real bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends acts like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. That was a little bit biased, I guess, because honestly spiders aren't so bad. About right. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simple analogies. Oh, just like a problem about prejudice or something, because Amy has a lot of good qualities, but because she doesn't like spiders, the reader doesn't like her, just because of it. And then how Shigeharu realized how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this whole is an ignorant jerk. Do you know what people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks about my... That doesn't matter. It can be anything about anything. I want it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or into the pleasure. Do I have a good pleasure? I guess walking around with tickboards and rhinos could be something, alright. Something that you are afraid if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares about what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone if it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to stop others for liking weird things. Well, it depends on what kind of weird things we're talking about here. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people can too. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like fighting you unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it. What should I show? I'm gonna show it to Yuri now, and the last month. Let's see what you've written today. Well done, Ono. Your skills are really improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Huh? It's nothing. I'm just happy to help you inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get the poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work on your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander to your feelings, and write it down like the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your readers to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read. Of course. Is that the poem you run for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands her the poem. Okay, let's read Yuri's. The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was grabbed by scattering of the raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies of an ordinary human. I give the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious is well aware of the consequences. Well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutie cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, and urge. The moon increments its face and reflects much more light on my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in my eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the grass, washing soft, the raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely in projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You can say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic flavoring conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Oh, that's cute. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to examine vivid imaginary and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if it takes at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm used to, forced to keep to myself, like, feeding animals? So, I sometimes enjoy running about them. Well, that's funny. did Natsuki also write something about that? About something being ridiculed for strange interest? Huh? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. What are your hobbies, girl? But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be waiting a little bit now. But I'm glad you're a good listener. Okay, finally we got a Monica. Let's one Monica kind of broke the fourth wall. Let's see what she's going to do now. Hi again, Noro. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going too bad. I'm happy that you are applying yourself. Maybe you will come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, it's pretty good. It makes me think I'll see you're like the other ones you wrote. You two are like a dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time off to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them your share of time. And you can talk to me every day now and then, too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? Oh no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being around you, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you on something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like to wait this turn, so I hope you do. Well, let's take a look. Alright, I'm interested to read this one. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, and piercing. Red, green, and blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, speaking, searching, piercing. Sing tangent. No, sing out the smack. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vanilla on a pizza crust. An endless bowl of meaningless. Load me. Huh? Load me? What does she mean by load me? It's like... Am I supposed to like to load the game? Wait, let me try that. Save. What if I click on load? Okay, return, load. Okay, nothing happened. It's even more abstract than the last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you didn't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really make it feels like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. Oh, I don't know, man, like a conversation with me? The player? Oh, I don't know, guys. I'm not supposed to be scared of this, but this is like a puzzling me or something. So putting in that way, not everybody is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll finding yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What does she mean by that? Don't forget to save your game. Oh, I'm gonna save it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna save it. Why would she said that? When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Now stop it. Now you're freaking me out, Monica. Wait, is this even about writing? What am I even talking about? I asked you, girl. I mean, the last poem, now this one was with Load Me, and now this? What are you hiding, girl, huh? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves and stop getting any new members. That's a concern of mine. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't make much more known than a few decorations. Siri has been working on the posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're exactly going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let everyone else come up and recite their poems too. But yeah, when I was in school, there was something like that. I remember it. I've seen this happen before. I never actually took part of it, but I've seen it happen, and it's nice. So we're spinning all of the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. And then Sayori was me calling a poster holds up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think this is a bad idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this she didn't tell the others about it. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I can never, in my life, use something like that. Well, in school I actually performed on stage to people who weren't even paying attention. And honestly, people are going to forget the minute they walk out of the room, and then they're not going to talk about it. At most, they're going to give you a compliment, and that's cool. It doesn't really matter anyway. Imagine it. Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember Natsuri and Yuri had never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago? It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people. I guess I kinda overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the ones also for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people will perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. Oh, and it's the reasons that we're all in this call today. Don't you want to share with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that they brought here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if it takes the setting from the room for 2 minutes to reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much for ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like the city doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over with. Alright. Whew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant places. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is going to seriously be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to be practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! That is too sudden. Well, if cameras had the cameras in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone who feels a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her over to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way That They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing her words to life. It's something she's done before, or is this something she's done before, or she's simply a natural? I bet around me, everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an extensive question on her face that I don't understand. Fine, Monica must finish the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica picks up and front. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you really ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Oh, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reciting the poem. Just a moment ago, she probably refused to do this. Why is she so suddenly putting on so much effort? As Yuri goes past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering lips are the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in the structure that she enunciates with perfect time. This must be a rare woman singing into the whirling fire Yuri keeps consuming inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and listens around herself, as if the world, even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we don't want to applaud for her, but we're caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for this helpful quotes. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Yuri hops out of the chair and shiftfully walks into the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggle. Oh, it's just the one who giggles like in rehearsal. Sayori, it's all unharmonious. How did you guys go this so easily? Try not to think about trying to think of what you were saying to the other people. Imagine you were saying it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's short poem, so it'll come in the best way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimless like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe that's what Sayori meant when she said that she was like my poems. It's like I got reached more to and I thought I knew it wasn't true. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Lono like it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? You came on nicely, Sayori. That emotion of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that the other poems wouldn't work out quite as well with that kind of delivery. Huh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours that were so soft and gentle, the delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind it depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's why I've been practicing this kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. You don't have much time for the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Ono. It's not like I can't compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Ono lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki, it's fine. I might as well just get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just go what I've worked today. I stand up and in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, I had to put it's hard to put energy into it. Despite as, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as anyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will prove over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then, that just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki grunges and gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called, Why Are You All Looking at Me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a bat. Once she starts to send the poem, her sore attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthusiastic, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feels like they bounce up and down, and it's giving life to the poem. Natsuki finished, and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well. Did you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing that in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. When it's just my friends. I'm just embarrassing. Then you are not embarrassing in front of strangers? It's a surprise, Natsuki. It would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you wouldn't have to worry too much about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making flame plates, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting on all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but that's trying to write poems for tomorrow as well. I've been working on real analysis so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have to have the weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day. I can wait! I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the scene to set my Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get it through it. It's for the sake of the club. And impressing Monica. Oh, come on, man, you barely know her. You know Sayori for ages. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big of a deal out of it. You must be really nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to this? It's okay, Yono, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than the usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori? Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. It's like how we get to... Sayori filmed us with her own ones. I was just starting to develop feelings for him. So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot there. I'll have to choose now. Well, considering I know Sayori more than I know Yuri right now, I'm going to welcome with Sayori. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Huh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I always see you in the club every day. Besides, you already seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, I don't know, thinking about me too much sometimes. You would deserve this, you wanted it, so... Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? Then the conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Okay, I suppose I have to write another poem now. Okay, let me just take a breath now. Wow, that's a lot of reading, guys. There hasn't been so much horror, so little of it, to be honest, but that poem from Monica would lull me, and what she said about saving your game, that kind of really got me, what the hell is going on? Okay, let's write on one for Sayori here. She likes to so comfort, love, passion, loop, oh that's Sayori, no that's Natsuki word, beauty, loud, sing, friends, joy, holiday, flee, that's Yuri, I'm sorry, dream, that's Yuri too, cry is Sayori, every emotional word is her, silly, giggle, that's Natsuki, laugh, why is suicide in here, but okay, captive, let's go with bunny, that's Natsuki, fluffy, that's Natsuki too, and things gonna be Sayori, and family is going to be Sayori, alright. Oh man, well I'm sorry guys, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting the club and now taking piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you? And I was super happy they were all willing to help me out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's going to be great. Huh? Why don't you complain about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part for the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we're going to play and eat kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do you usually have fights with squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Huh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Wait, I didn't get that. Let me just check. Okay guys, I searched it up and squid in Japanese is called Ika, which is in Monica's name, so okay. Huh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Huh? What do you mean? Never mind. What do you mean, never mind? I wanna know what you mean by that, Monica. Let's just focus on our event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions as fun as Yuri's aren't as fun as Yuri's and Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where's Sayori's anyway? There you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Huh? We're spacing out again. I'm sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Well, that's not like her. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Yeah, that's not like her at all. She would, you feel with Sayori. Sayori would come at the player, normally. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry about me too much. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. Well, now I am worried too because she's definitely not like that, guys. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back in their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Oh no, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm really reading into her a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber razor up and down her desk. Maybe it's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Ono. You're certainly to know her a lot better than I do. But she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. Oh, so this is definitely not normal. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything else while dropping out. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she has just a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Well, she would certainly bring it up to me, person of interest. What do you mean by that? I was saying that made her think what her mind is see or no. Me? Oh yeah, because she was asking like if I would walk with Yuri instead of her home yesterday. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anyone else, you know. Huh? She's been so much happier since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it has. You're so funny, Ono. Wait, this isn't funny. I'm talking serious, Ono. Monica, I'm sorry. Have you thought that maybe you also seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know they won't be able to get her voice out of my head. Monica stands up from my desk and walks towards the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like that. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this sway me down so much? Well, she's like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to receive their poems and I do the same. And they can't contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Well, in that case, let's talk with Sayori first, because I want to know if she says something. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Ono. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Huh? Of course! Everything is fine. Maybe you're just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, oh no. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes them the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Like, what is the music on? Wait, of course I do. That doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand them the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes I feel like you're the only one existing thing in my life. But the one exciting thing. So sometimes it's just easy to write when thinking about you. Sayori? No. Oh no. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori. I glanced around the room to make sure nobody else noticed this. Sayori. I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and put on a smile. It's nothing, Yono. It's just a little lame pound. I'm sorry you had to see this. Oh, no, don't worry about it, girl. I'll promise it won't happen again. Just smile from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. You'll play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a bit earlier today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom and humming to herself. Oh no, we're going after her. Alright, now I want to talk with Monica because I want to know what they were talking about. Hi, Yono. Have you thought about what you want to submit to the perform at the festival? Well, being the cop is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to go give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'll sure it's turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's look at today's poem. Sure, I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny because how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're still in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? Well, I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. So since I joined the poem club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me about how Siri's been a bit off today. So, oh yeah, tell me what she talking about. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, oh no, you haven't been flirting with her, do you? Well, of course not. I've been treating like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. What? That doesn't explain what she talk about her. Tell me what you guys talk about, right now. Sarah's been acting so much better since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. Not never mind. You talk with her. You're the president here. Tell me what happened now, Monica. This really isn't the time to be talking about this anyway. I'll share my poem with Naren. Alright. No, I don't trust it. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders the earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search for little hope, knowing legends don't exist. When all else has failed me, when all the others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last beam star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a fellow, I dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and finger. that hand of a beautiful baby. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds with a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is meaning, there is no meaning, there is no purpose. I would seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me more her throat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Oh, that's a little depressing. But what did you talk about with Sayori, Monica? I want to know it. You know, I feel like Corey and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because we all had the answers when the world starts to lose anything. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, you wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures, you know. What do you mean by that? Like a 2D drawing? Monica, what are you doing, girl? What do you talk about with Sayori? I wanna know that right now. I think you know that better than anyone, yeah, because I'm the one playing this game. You mean one-dimensional? Huh, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing table. I'm concerned about this. Are you too shy to share your writing because your faith is not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a more response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like you're having your own literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You didn't tell me what to talk about with Sayori, Monica. I want to know that, and I'm going to be keeping asking that question, okay? Let's talk with Natsuki now. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you were trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm always trying. Why are you so emotional invested in my poems anyway? Is that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you will actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang around here, even if I had to put up with you. Huh. Natsuki elbows connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I wouldn't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Oh, did she like hit him? Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just follow my around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her palm out to me like nothing ever happened. I'll be your Bleach. Alright then. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminishes their wonder over the years. But today had a special base. I read Bleach. Bleach is beach. A beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with beauty and life. The walls in your mind that will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worry away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes you heartbeat in a way till you hadn't left long. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the solid sea, and let me see your shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint hill. Set your feet in a windy sea, and remember the reasons that you're so wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Whoa. Okay, that's romantic. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that makes you dream about each thing. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way, you thought you had left you thought In a way, thought you had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you learn to love yourself again. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, I feel like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something like, with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then come up with a message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about some other simple topic than trying to impress me by coming up with something fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess might end up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Okay, so Yuri now. Decided to try on something different today. I guess so. Is that good or bad? Well, neither. I have my preferences, but it would be unfair to call something good or bad based on that. As always, I believe what's important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Huh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible, huh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me, Yuri. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I guess we never respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Oh, Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Let's play it to Yuri. Oh, beach again. A marvin millions of years and in the making, where the warmth of the earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky and expansive winds, but beneath great sailing clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest way to get lost in it is one where everything can be found. I'm not good at reading poems, guys, I'm sorry. One can only build a sandcastle where their sand is wet. Where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently wake up your foundations until you give in? Or will sudden waves send you crushing down in the brink of a night? Either way, the outcome is the place, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam weaves around my ankles, where my toes push in the sand. The salty air is therapeutic, the breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tedros. Turn back, and I abandon my pace to erase the shore. Drift forward, and I return to your forever song. Okay then. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an insane thing to run about. But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, and Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted to write about the same topic again. I suppose it's too bad to compare the difference in our writing styles or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's not so bad that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went in with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. One now. Okay, you three. Well, we're already done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. What? That's right. you deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Oh, she said, okay, you everyone, okay, and saying, alright, the three of you. Your catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase, jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Oh, look, even Yuri isn't immune to it too. Ooh. Stagnating air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Well, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Huh. It seems you're right. Sayori always happens like that in the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It sounds like everyone's balance is so off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off anyway? I thought she was just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She's actually wasn't doing so well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for it being a lovey-dovey, hey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Huh? That curious expression from Miri. Out of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. No, everything is not fine, Monica. Why did you try to say she was flirting with me? If I was flirting with her, what did she say? What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival's preparation, so no, you're gonna tell me what she said, Monica. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might meet a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And so for myself, I'm going to be printing and assemble all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something from Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not like that at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's sprouting too? Jeez, even I can tell. I guess I never given Sayori enough credit, but I can still things are even harder when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know. You should make some banners and decorations to help me set up the atmosphere. Atmosphere? I doubt that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's excited so like changes as she sat into the decks and focuses and started nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Ono. The one who's truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy... Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It will probably go a long time to give them a hand. You could always help me out as well. It would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting that I spend the whole one of my club members? How on earth will I going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always someone dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's giving me a choice and he shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you like handling the baking on your own. Although maybe it may not be around if you want to make him to be a nuisance. So therefore, he made me more suited to assisting with the decoration. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds my way of just making an excuse for loyalty. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking, is it? What do you think? Okay, guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I feel it's up to you to decide how your wife can pretty look. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested. You literally just said young surprise as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah. Oh no, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course I'm going to go with, alright. You know what, guys? I don't trust Monica. I'm not trusting Monica. I'm not going to be spending the day with her. I'm going to swim with Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, I'll prefer having Sayori. I mean, we're already in rumors and then, but Monica said that that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? Well, she's my childhood friend, I'm sorry. No, sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Speak of the club, okay? I guess I really can't go with Sayori. Well, I'm definitely not going with Monica, I'm going with Yuri. Well, I'll probably be most used helping Yuri out. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I cannot really tell if you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying... So you'll be helping Yuri then, no? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overlooking the sorts of things. So I think your assistant will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be ahead to the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. If I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited might not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Yono? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki, what? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Ono picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for them will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to show me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I all start thinking about by Yuri's words. When she already had such trouble was trying to cheer someone up must be far from her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like an Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can also try to say something Sayori would say at me at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet on my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope so. I'll see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get us out of there then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Huh? I turn around. Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that I slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way yet. Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping at your house on Sunday. Huh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I wouldn't be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like she matters much. It's not like it shouldn't matter much lately, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. Even I'm not really as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, oh no. I think we'll make a pretty very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait! You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you might have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason that with the you're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I just to hug you because that's what I want to do. But you think so yourself with an extremely tense expression. Yumi, you're overthinking this. Do you want me to point out what you're overthinking was? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe in me? Yuri thinks I'm really hard again. She looked straight into my eyes for a long time. I believe you. As it took tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And we're looking forward to this Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make moves towards the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming on my house on Sunday? Even though I wouldn't have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety was still shot through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handing her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told her she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. I'm just going to go with it, then I'll have a good time. Alright then. It's already Sunday. Let me just save the game real quick, guys. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help me much. Yuri's clearly an introvert and an intimate person in general. There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive about this, but I wasn't locked before I was already very worried about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the girl the other day. It's not like we can text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind, between what Sayori said and what Monica said. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings out when she might need me? I decided to say Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that I've been in a habit of simply entering each other's house like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already the stretch of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Yono. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a bit of a silence between us. You haven't come like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it always has been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and walls decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? I'm just supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know this? Sayori had a little left by the time we decided the last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural if it's giving a thought about the festival preparations, right? That's true. And what about you? Are you going to be helping Monica today? Of course! Well, I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yumi then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in the random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how we were doing. After you left on Friday. When something is wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you feel well. So, Sayori's mouth, shaking her head. That's no good, Ono. Huh? Why can't it just feel like this? It's always been. This is all my fault. What do you mean? If I didn't get so weak and accidentally expressing my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, right? I'm getting pushed for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori, I grabbed her by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Siri gives me an empty smile. You really put me on a trap, oh no. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing for the first time. What do you mean? Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me stay, aren't you, Otto? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Oh. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is that to do anything when I'm fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and carry it to waste by having them spend on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is this possible that Sayori kept from me disputing this entire time that I've known her? Did she really want it so bad for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. You ever say always so much that I could do. I would have tried a bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, oh no. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told, then you wouldn't have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but also feels like a bad being swung around being my head. That's why I wanted so bad for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make close friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spirit going through my heart. So that's why I decided that the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right, that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I do need to understand. Whatever it takes from me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, oh no, there's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is everything could be like it was always. Otherwise, I was selfish. I finally show what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my hard-hearting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm willing to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I was again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. That time, I pulled her into a tight embrace. Oh, they hug. Oh no, Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes me more wow again. If I make trades with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it out any other way. Oh no, Suri isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arm remained in her sides. She sighs, sobbing to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Oh no, Sayori Boya managed to speak in forward between her sobs. I don't know if I was doing the right thing, but all I want for her to know is that I care. You have to call yourself selfish. then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make it change the way. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. Yeah, I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori pulls her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings on them. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. It's when I'm feeling pain. But your arms are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it with all of you? It's what I want. I promise. I think it would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. I think if I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have the other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really want to forgive you. But it's almost time for you to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that even will be good for me today. You understand, right? It's kinda hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Man, whatever happened between her and Yuri... No, not her and Yuri and... her and Monica with that conversation. This has to be the cause for something. Okay, let's continue. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way back, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about what Yuri's about to come over to. I think Sayori is fine. I shouldn't be worried too much. And we're definitely going to have a great time at the time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurry on more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I don't think it was that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Alright, let's go inside. I see you brought a little stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. Yes, bro, okay. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I couldn't before you came over, so... That's very considerate of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched his whistle, which was in the process of opening a drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly on her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, shall we get started? Yes. I have a few things right now that you can help with. Decorations on under atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh wow. I know you plan on taking that far. Of course. I will help our guess what Fairway plays. Although it many will stop just out of curiosity, and for cupcakes, I guess. On the channel to provide an experience that will we've been waiting for. I was doing. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. Okay, relax a little. Relax. How about something to relaxation? I was going to go use them in the poetry event. Yeah, like what? Let's see. You literally ruminates to her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wave cylinder sharp object. I did some shopping on the way, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in the black paper and use the candles to light the room. It would be amazing, wouldn't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that one thing though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Oh, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energies, romance, reflection. It's almost like manage. Yui takes the cylinder and places a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, the tiny rainwater begins to spout through a small hole at the top. Was like one of those garments things like she's making me out. Wow, that seems wonderful. What kind of moon is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine to write it again because it provides more for relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel more in and your heart pumps more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect with sharing our poems? It sounds suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are these for? Well, did you purchase the origami picker I asked for? Yeah, I have it over here. You won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. We need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will this be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorways of the classroom. Now we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create that doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? You would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea they would be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose it didn't get any tense, as you put it. Woohoo! Yuri giggles with red dicks. Is it just me or she's more relaxed when it's just two of us? Or maybe it's just like the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Ono. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting down the ribbons. Alright then. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I casually draw a different character of each paper, doing my best to match my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then, she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Huh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern on waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's the ordinary pocket knife. It looks like real fancy, well, embarrassing. Yuri looks away. Why would she bring a knife though? What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Doing whatever here is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. What? They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. They're a combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you are again about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. What do you mean by that? Like, just kind of healers or something? Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's really a cool-looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where did you even get a knife like this. Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Oh no! Why did you do that? I didn't expect to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. I can cut it to this kid like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of water trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my dad and gets the wound up. She stares in and she stares in and noticeably flinches this. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it if you're not off now. Without mourning, puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my fingers. This is getting too awkward. Startled, I try to instantly pull my hand out. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri always her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I could have done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, but it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help out, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she didn't recover from the rest of the anime? Alright, you know what? This might be just something to do, but it's way anyway. I take her Yuri's hand and wink her index finger in return. What are you doing, my man? What are you doing with this girl? Oh no! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. You just look at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of jasmine out here, I would be extremely happy right now. You're so weird. Oh no. Joey was trying to... Joey's calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. It's just a tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume their respective activities. I watch Yuri is cut to ribbon like it's nothing but air. Why not use a freaking scissors for that? And also, what the hell was my character thinking when he did that? What the hell? It wants to like go to bed or something? Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finished being attached to the paper of the rooms, we laid them all up side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something is so online, really. Are you ready to move to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Oh, that's right. One of the items Yuri asked me was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We need about 6 cups of water to push on which of the tablets. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water. A bit of water is okay. If you fill those cups too much, it will be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come over and see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Oh, I'm not starting to like this enough. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses the and takes it upon herself to run up the tablets, drinking them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something similar that everyone will. I thought we would do something similar that would look very nice. To paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the watercolors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspiration quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Neat. What are you going to write? Well, it would just be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After moving out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite ends so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide for the by we paint. It kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors is a lot like the art class that we had back then. It's relaxing. Oh, I'm sorry if it feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of funny, no? Yeah, it is fun. I'm sorry. I'm glad it feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't know. I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like winning. I just like when I can spend my time with one other person. Even if something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk that much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feels a bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I can feel that way about things like anime and games where simply sharing spirits sound like that makes me happy. I think they'll feel the same way. Yuri smells gently. I know you would understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my hand to bump into hers. Yeah, sorry. Yuri moves back quickly, and I quickly wave my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just turned me, that's all. Should I have asked you? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Oh, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I had a towel away. I rushed out and fetched a small towel and then I dipped it with hot water. I returned to the room and knelt back down of the other. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong? I don't like the direction this is going, guys. Oh. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. I don't like the direction that this is going, guys. I don't want to have my video censored. Wait. Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still on Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in gaze and enveloped by her own thoughts. Oh my god. She breathes gently, half to a silent part of waves. My god, what is happening? Is that the aroma of wild jasmine oil giving me the dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist, send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly, her face seems to be much more closer than mine than it was a moment ago. Oh my god. Oh my god, please don't do this. I don't want my video demonetized. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I have been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. Okay, glad this is over. The moment is over as soon as we can. Yuri picks herself her growths again, but her movements seem clumsy, like she is unable to focus. I remain silent, or so you know that event that just transpired. I instantly retrieve my own brush and continue for Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished showing the night sky with the white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it feels pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but it won't take that while. Well, perhaps it would be best to wait it here. Then have you bring it up in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before the event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. You're saying like that like you got it over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoy yourself a little bit? Oh no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah, so you don't have any time left? I was really hoping she would spend extra time about finishing her work. Of course you did, right? Of course you can only think about that, right? Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait too much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering how our things for Yuri seems to like a little downcast. I understand why. You seem like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't make this the last time it can happen. What do you mean by that? Oh my god, I don't like the direction that this is going. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I guess I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kinda say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Oh my god, alright. Whenever you want, you can come over so we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my list, Yuri simply smiles wishfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Ono. Yuri takes a step closer and then briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. Oh my god, stop with that right now. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get the chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? What? Hi, Ono. Sayori. Just now, we weren't. It's okay, Ono. You just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll be together for the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, alright? Of course! Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, and Yuri hurries along. What was that, man? Okay. Sayori waves gives the bye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come and see it for myself. What? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and now how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start falling down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Ono? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel as my heart is pulling in half because she's in love with him? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Ono. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being so selfish. Monica was right. What was she right about, Sayori? No, you tell me about what right now. I should just... No, you gotta tell me about that... Yeah, Monica. Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before, it's true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about this, using the burden your mind is making it out to me. It's something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be with your side until you don't feel any more pain. But, Sayori looks away. I put her head on her shoulder and reassure her. I'm scared, oh no. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Oh no, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I was always on what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Or was Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. Sayori. Oh, I cannot. I can accept her confession or just remain friends with her. You know what, guys? Let's tell her we love her. I love you. Huh? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important thing to me. That's why I accept you all of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I'll know we'll both be happy. Oh no. Suddenly Sayori wraps her arms around me. Aww. Oh no. Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Ano. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me leaping a little bit. What is this, Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought it would be the happiest moment for me. But why, even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, oh no. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there for you every step of the way. Well, that scared your girl real friend, because at the start of the game, he wasn't caring for her at all, like, Joe just wanted to be away from now he loves her. That's all that matters right now. Okay, I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anything more than right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, oh no. Sayori gazes at me again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't even understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that it isn't making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I feel like a bunch of those songs when you told me you loved me. But that's what I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I said that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. I know these things will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Okay. Alright guys, it's been more than 2 hours of gameplay. I'm going to finish this episode right here. Wow, a lot has happened, guys. We're now in love for Sayori. Yuri is acting weird, and Monica, I don't trust her. I wanna know what she talked with Sayori. Alright. That marks the end of the video. If you like what you saw, please make sure to leave a like and comment. because I upload new videos every single day, and if you're gonna wanna miss any new upload, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell. Thanks for guys for watching, and I'll see you next time out.